But then I had this friend of mine who was a comic. I'm not gonna name his name. In my apartment, and we're smoking pot, and then we started watching The Ring, and then I was high, and I turned around, and I swear to God, he said, "Hey, can you suck my dick?" My friend said that.
Or you thought
maybe
he
No,
said
I
that.
think he did.
so
No,
high.
for sure.
You were
No,
so
no,
high.
he did say that. And so I remember looking at him, and he goes, "Hey, man, you want to suck each other's dick or something like that?" And I looked at him, and I went, in my head, I'm like, "He's not gay. I know he's not gay." And
Oh, I know who it is.
I know you know who it is. Yeah. And number two, but he's always had that vibe that he might be gay or
He's
whatever.
married.
Okay, that's enough.
That's too much.
We're not
Okay.
gonna, that's enough, all right?
But are you sure he said that?
Yes, he did say that. He looked at me and he goes, let's suck each other's dick. And I looked at him and I started watching The Ring. And I remember for an hour of The Ring, it just made it more terrifying.
Wait, describe that though.
No, because you're like, you know what I mean? Like you see this creepy girl coming out of a well.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, there's a dick in the room. You know what I mean? That wants to like get
Waiting to
sucked.
pierce you?
Yeah. So I remember that. And so that was one of the last times I smoked pot.
Was that okay?
Anyway,
So how did you deflect that? Did you just say
Yeah.
no, bro?
no, you don't. Whenever somebody says that, and anyone listening to this podcast, in any situation, if you're not gay and you're with a guy, he's not gay, and he says, let's suck each other's dick. What you do is you pretend he never said it.
You pretend you don't hear it.
Yeah, you just kind of go, you know what? I'm just gonna let that slide by because the reality, and if I let it sink in, it's either fist fight or
Fist fight?
yeah, or you know what I mean. The alternative is I don't like the alternative.
Yeah.
It's either what the fuck you say. I just said threw it out there, and then you'd be like, "Fuck you, dog." You know what I mean? I don't feel I'm not fucking get. You know what I mean? It's that whole thing. Or then you physically something you fucking. You know what I mean? And
What
you have
about-
to say something you don't want to say about the LGBT, and then it's like it's a whole thing. So you just let it go.
You can't just say like, "Hey, no, thank you, dude."
All right, say it to me, Gilbert.
Hey, dude, suck my dick.
No, thank you, dude. No, that doesn't work.
No, because
Yeah, it
now it
does.
makes
It
me
does.
think like he wants me to.
Yeah,
suck
yeah.
his dick.
Because I also let a little pause.
The pause. Yeah.
That the pause wasn't good.
The pause
So
is a
I'm gonna
yes.
do it in a different tone. Say it again.
Hey, Bobby, suck my dick.
No, thank you, dude. That felt so much. That
You know
felt
what?
so much better.
I didn't want to suck it.
Yeah,
suck
yeah,
his dick
that's-
anymore.
Yeah,
it.
but it's already escalated if you're saying it like that.
Yeah, comics are a weird breed where I've seen a lot of comedians' penises.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen Pauly Shore's probably about 22 times. 25. 20 to 25.
He has a big
Chris
penis,
D'Elia
right?
maybe 2 or 3 times. Nice. A nice one.
Wouldn't you say nice? Like
Straight
long,
to the
smooth?
left, to the right, downwards.
It doesn't
upwards
have
arrow?
it doesn't have a hook to it or a little turn.
One time I hooked up with this guy with a downward hook. It was the weirdest thing I had ever seen.
I know what that is.
What
is
is it?
called?
It's just you because he pulls it down when he jerks off.
Oh,
and over the years of doing that, it hooks downwards. Whatever the side your penis goes is
Yeah.
where you lean when you jerk off. Did you know that?
Mine goes.
That does not make any sense.
Yes, it does. It's through
I'm.
It's like what happened to that little statue in Paris.
What
What
statue?
statue? Paris?
Or was that Paris with the what it leans? Where is that?
Tower of Pisa, babe.
Yeah, the
in
Tower of
Italy.
Pisa. In
That's
Italy, I
like
mean,
not
that
even-
one.
jerked itself off.
Yeah. No, God did it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, during the Holy War. During the Holy War, he was
okay.
mad. He was like, "Fuck this statue," and he was jerking it off. And it went to
So
the
do you
right.
think that he fucked up then? He was
Who?
this guy
God,
with a
no.
downward hook penis.
Yeah, that's how he did it.
No way.
Or if I saw his grandfather's penis, he had a downward. Maybe it's hereditary.
Genetics. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know because I don't know his
Is it-
grandfather. I don't even know the person you're talking about.
Like, I don't even know how to suck this.
Don't suck it.
Well, jeez. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
have a
laugh at
boyfriend.
Like, you have to come from, like,
Yeah.
basically
You take a photo, you laugh at it, and you leave the room.
So wait,
That's what I did.
all these guys with downward penises listening, like really embarrassed.
No, I mean, I was very intrigued. I still hooked up with him. It didn't stop me, but I didn't let it enter me.
Interesting.
Like, I kind of, like, jerked it off, but I didn't know what to do with it, so.
What is yours hooked to?
Mine goes forward, slightly up, to the right.
That's
but
too
I know,
complex.
I know,
Northeast?
To the right. So you're left-handed.
I'm right-handed. That's what I'm saying. It
So you
makes
pull
no
it
sense.
to the right like
Stop,
that.
like, first of all, that's not science, Bobby. You can't just say that.
No.
Okay, so it goes straight to the right, but slightly north.
Yeah, so
Facing up.
so to get the G spot, I can't go forward in missionary. I have to aim my body to the
Also-
left and put her leg over.
I don't like.
Also bullshit because it's so hard to get the G spot just based on like sexual, just straight sex. To get the G spot is very hard because you have to
Come
go
hither.
in and up.
Come hither. That's
So
why I
unless
have a
you
hook.
have an upward
I have
hook,
upward.
I don't know, Gilbert, you're bragging right now.
That's not bragging. I want a straight penis.
Oh,
You did when you were a baby.
he just bragged about
Stop
hitting a
saying
G
I
spot.
pulled it.
babe.
Stop saying I pulled my
When
penis.
you were a baby, you had a normal straight
He's
penis.
uncircumcised, but he can
And
hit
through
your
the
G
years
spot.
of like leaning left to right, I don't know where it leans. You fucked it up. I don't like.
His is really straight.
I don't. Thank you.
It's good.
I don't like weird genitalias.
Mm.
It just throws me off. I hooked up with this one girl when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
She had one lip sticking down, but the other one was tucked inside.
Wait, so you mean one was out,
Yes.
but one was... You sure it just didn't fall
It
in?
looked like a little fucking kite or something. Like it was like,
like a...
yeah.
Like a...
Why did one lip stick out?
Because nothing is symmetrical, fully symmetrical in life. It's like one tit is bigger than the other, one nipple's bigger than the other, so one lip's gonna hang lower than the other, and mine does.
That's a really, really good observation, sweetie.
Unless you're a
I'm
supermodel.
I'm completely cleared about it. You're right.
Do you know that one leg is slightly shorter than the other two?
Yeah. Look at my thumbs.
Your thumbs are like mongoloid.
I know. I have the
thumbs.
worst looking thumbs. One of them is like a thick, fat thumb. It's deformed. I bite it. And the other one is this.
Ooh.